Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to Craving Something Scary, where it's all horror all the time. Well, guys, I want to say welcome to all of my subscribers, all of my Cravenites, and all of our newcomers tonight. Thank you for joining for what's going to be an incredible night of fun, mayhem, and beautifulness. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight is going to be special because not only are we going to be talking about Scream 3, we're going to be watching Scream 3 with an incredible, epic guest tonight. And I'm so excited for this. Have been waiting for this moment since the first time she joined my channel here about a month ago or so now it's been. And she was an amazing guest and just so wonderful and an incredible human being. As I'm getting to know her more and more, I'm just absolutely in love with this person. She's amazing. And before I introduce our special guest, just want to say up front, if you are new here and you have a good time tonight, I would ask you to smash that thumbs up button right below this video because what that's going to do is help more people see this. And after this is over, it goes into replay mode where lots of new folks can watch it they weren't able to watch it live. So that would be much appreciated. And if you're new here also, smash that subscribe button if you'd like for more content like this in the future. If you like horror content, this is the place to go. And so we like to talk movies. It's a great community. I think you'll be very happy hanging out with the amazing people that make up this community. And I'll be certainly glad to hang out with you as well in the future. So much appreciated. And of course, before we begin, I want to acknowledge all of my amazing patrons. Thank you guys for your support every single month for this channel, and all of my channel members, my Cravenites, you guys know who you are. Thank you for all of your support. Again, you really help the channel continue to grow and to do more amazing things like what we're doing tonight with this incredible guest who I'm so honored has accepted my invitation to return and watch this movie. So you know what? No more delays, no more. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's bring on the amazing guest tonight. You know her as Maureen Prescott. That's right, Miss Lynn Mcree. Thank you. Lynn, what's going on tonight? Hey, you got a little
What's
choppy there. Are
going
you
on?
there? There we
What's
go.
good?
I'm, lo-
Oh, can you hear me
it's a
clear?
little
Put the
choppy. It's a little
microphone
choppy.
to my mouth. I'll be eating.
Uh-oh. 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 Maybe
Ooh.
it's a little bit of the internet ghosts or the phone ghost may be out a little bit here. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Maybe a
oh
little bit of
my
the signal. I'm not sure if it's a
gosh.
signal. Or there we go.
It, I could you please, Stephen, tell the
Yes.
fans if they can't hear me that it's all my fault. We are delayed because
No.
of my technical
No.
ignorance.
Actually, no. They can hear you, and I can hear you now. That's excellent. It was excellent. No. It's not a problem at all. It's these things, technology. It is what it is. Sometimes it's our friend. Sometimes it likes to be our enemy. And
Oh my
so this
gosh.
is no exception. Lynn, thank you so much for coming back on the channel tonight and doing this amazing
You're
watch along.
welcome.
This is so cool.
Aw.
Um, we got a lot of
Aw,
people.
everybody,
Oh,
I'm I'm really grateful for your patience and I'm excited to watch the film.
yes,
Please,
yes. We have an incredible
Stephen,
amount of
continue,
people here.
please.
Yeah, absolutely. We have an incredible amount of folks here in the live chat, and so what I want to share with all you guys is basically because of the incredible amount of folks that are going to be joining tonight here, and because we're watching a movie. We're not going to be going into the chat while the movie's on. So obviously, while we're watching the movie, we're going to keep the movie flowing. So once the movie is over, then Lynn has agreed to be so gracious as to stay around for a little while, and we'll entertain questions and Q&A. So and with the amount of people and questions that we're going to be receiving tonight, I want to just let everyone know we probably won't have enough time to get to everyone's questions, but that's okay. It's not personal. You know how it is. You guys know these things. So we'll try to get to as many as possible. But if you have a question tonight that you want to make sure that I cover with Lynn, that we get it up on the screen and she can address that, be sure you send in your super chats because I will make sure that every super chat is answered tonight. I will get a special notice for those as we're watching the movie. So as you're watching the movie, if you see a particular scene or anything at all, and you want to make sure that Lynn is aware of that and gets that, and you get that answered if it's a question or your comment, then definitely go ahead and send in that super chat, and we will. I'll make sure we get that covered. All right, so I lost Lynn right now, so we're having a little bit of technical difficulties. We're going to make it through. It's going to be fine. No sweat, and you guys know we roll with the punches here at Craving Something Scary. We go with the flow, and things just kind of ebb and flow. But I see I lost her here in the stream, but she will be back. No worries. So hang tight, everybody. Just hang tight. In the meantime, while we're waiting for that, for Lynn rather to return, this will be a great time, if you haven't done so yet, to go ahead and make your or get your DVDs, I should say. Get your DVDs all ready for Scream 3. Have those queued up to 000. If you're watching on a streaming platform, then go ahead and get those also set up now. This is the perfect time because here in just a few minutes, I'll be doing pretty soon here, I'll be doing a countdown for the movie. There's Lynn. There she's back. I knew she'd be back. We just had a little connectivity issues. No worries. And so everybody get that queued up now. So get your movies ready to go, and it's going to be good. So here in just a minute, we'll do that. Welcome back, Lynn. No worries. It's just a connectivity thing. I totally get that. It happens to the best of us. um, so Lynn, I have a super chat has come in actually while we're waiting to start the movie from Austin. Austin 530, one of our good friends of the channel, says hello. He says hi, Stephen, and hello, Lynn. It's nice to meet you. And
Aw.
and Lynn, he has a question for you. If you want to ask a question before we start the movie, real quick. He says,
Sure,
Lynn,
if you can hear the answer.
Yeah. No, I can hear you. I'm here. And actually, I think Lynn, I don't think you even have to hold the mic. I think you'll be okay if you don't. If you want to, let's try it. Let's test it out. And see. The question is, Lynn, if you had to pick which Scream movie is your favorite, which is your favorite?
All I heard was, which is your favorite?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, the question was, if you had to pick which Scream movie is your favorite, what would be your favorite Scream movie? Was this question?
Absolutely, hands down, Scream 3.
Yeah, there you go. Of course, I love it. That's awesome. Austin, thank you for the super chat.
See, keep the easy ones coming.
Exactly. I understand that. Easy answers are the best. Awesome. Austin, thank you for the super chat, buddy. Appreciate you, man. And to everyone in the live chat, all you guys here, I see you all here. I'm scanning through the names. I see you guys, all you amazing people. Thank you all for coming tonight. And I know you're going to be in for a wonderful evening with the amazing Lynn Mcree. It's going to be such a great time. And so, yes. So, guys, keep your questions coming. I will answer all of them after the movie, so just hang tight. And all your super chats, I am making a note as they pop in, and they will get recognized here, and Lynn will see them. So I absolutely appreciate that. All right, let's take a look here. And, this is funny. I saw, real quick before we start, Lynn, while everyone's getting their DVDs ready, we had a super chat came through from Christopher Dunn. His comment was, Roman, get off Maureen's Wi-Fi.
I love it.
That's so great. Thanks, Christopher, for the super chat, buddy. And Yes, yes. No, we can hear you. Absolutely. I love that. All right. Everything else from this point forward in the comments, guys, I will acknowledge after the movie is over. All right. So just hang tight and like I say, bring those in. All right. So, guys, ladies and gentlemen, if everyone has the movie ready, it is that time. I think, Lynn, we are ready to go. What do you say? All right. I hear the applause.
Yes,
I will take.
please.
Yes, let's
Let's
do it.
rock.
Okay.
I mean, roll.
All right. Let's rock it. Let's rock and roll. How about that? We'll do both. Oh no, I lost her again. Oh no. You know what? We're having some technical Wi-Fi issues for some reason, but it will not prevail. We will continue. And the thing is, too, guys, is once we get the movie started, should this continue? Whoops, hold on a second. Hold on. He's coming back. There he is. There she is. There
Rolling.
we go.
Rolling.
Okay, it's okay. A little bit of Wi-Fi, a little bit of, whatever. It's all going to work out in the end, and it's all good. And the good thing is, Lynn, is if it happens during the movie, you know how to come right back in. So we got the doors open there, right? So we're good. All right. And Lynn, can you hear me okay, Lynn? So make sure.
I love your humor.
Ah, we're having just for some reason
Sometimes.
sometimes. Oh, same here. It's kind of, I don't know if it's just the internet connection,
Sometimes, yes.
the phone connection, or what have you. But um, we're gonna make it. We're
I
gonna
don't think my
persevere.
phone and my laptop like each other. Okay.
I know, right?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, let's do
Please.
it. All right, here goes the countdown, everyone. Let's go. We're gonna start the movie in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Play. There's Dimension. Lynn, do you see it on your screen?
I do not. My screen is black.
Okay, hold on a second here. Hold on, let me pause it.
Okay.
On your laptop
My
screen,
computer
did it go to
has.
sleep?
My computer has. Uh,
Okay, let me know if it's when you get the laptop back up and I'll start it. We'll start it
yes.
back over.
I'm up.
You said you see Dimension, right? You see it there? Oh, one more time. I'm losing you on your phone.
Oh, Dimension
Okay. Yep.
Films.
Yep. Okay. Perfect. All right.
Picture is up. Okay.
All right. I'm gonna. You're. Let's see here. All right. Do me a favor, Lynn, real quick. Can you
Rated R Hollywood.
circle?
Yes.
Okay. Can you hit the little 10-second button back to go backwards on the laptop? Do you see that? And actually, what? Never mind. You're good. You're good. You're good.
Oh
Yeah,
my
you're fine.
goodness. Ay, ay, ay.
No. You're good. You got the Hollywood sign. Okay.
I'm sorry.
All right.
It looks like this screen is thing. I'm going to try putting this down here. And it appears, I don't even know if you can hear me. It appears as though the screen picture is frozen.
Okay. Let's see. Let's see what happens now. Let's see. Hang on, folks.
There
We're
we
working
go.
this out.
We're up. We're up.
Okay. There we go. There we go. We are good.
Yay.
All right. For everybody at home, we are at about the 20-second mark. Here we go. Woohoo!
Woo!
Yes.
Yes.
Lee Stryber.
Yeah. It's just you and me, yeah?
It's you, me, and everybody. We currently got right now we got a little over 50 people, almost 60 people watching with us, Lynn. It's pretty cool. Great turnout tonight.
Excellent. Excellent.
And Lynn, as we're watching the movie, if there's anything you want to comment on or anything at all, you feel free. It's totally fine.
Okay, but I don't want everybody's movie. Thank
Oh
you, though.
no, it's okay. We've all seen it like 100 times. We've got subtitles on. Everything's good.
Okay. Okay.
Totally, yeah. Total freedom to talk on it. It's okay.
Thank you. What?
Hey, I resent that.
How how rude.
No doubt. Come on now. Oh boy. It's time to floor that suburban or floor that Tahoe.
Got on probably the 405.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Mm-mm. Love it. She has no idea what's right around the corner.
Mm, mm.
I always love that shot, Lynn, with the zooming in on the full cord being cut.
Yes. Oof.
Mm. Cue Creed in 5, 3, 2. There it is.
Mm.
Mm.
Did I mention I don't like scary movies because they scare me?
You know, I think you did mention you didn't like scary movies last time. Oh man.
Oof.
Always a dog barking. You notice that? I love that. But you know something's aloof.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. Mm. Showtime. Yeah, for everybody watching at home, just let you know we are at the 6 minute and 22 second mark right now. Man, I tell you, Lynn, that whole idea of the ghost changer, I mean the voice changer, where it could be anyone's voice, I always have been a fan of that. I think it's a really terrifying idea. Don't know if you're still there, Lynn. I may have lost you. Ah,
I
there you
am.
are.
I heard you talk about the change in the voice,
Yeah, I just thought it was
and
terrifying. You know how having a voice changer. Yeah.
I'm perfect.
Oh man, that's not what you want to see right there when you come home. Mm.
Oops. Oh, oof.
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 Ah, that's a shame. I man. Poor Cotton. That's a shame. I always hoped Cotton would have lived longer. I really did. I was hoping to see lot more of him. Yeah, we lost Lynn, guys. We're gonna hang. We're gonna. She'll be back. Just having some connectivity issues on with her phone. No, the movie's playing right now. We're still okay. If she's not back in the next maybe 30 seconds or so, then I'll go ahead and have us pause. But if we can keep it playing for now, she can see the movie, but the issue is just getting her connected with the stream. Yep, there she comes. Yeah, so keep on going. We're good. She's still watching the movie. There we go.
There I
Welcome
am.
back, Lynn.
There
Hey.
you are. Thank you. Love. Thank you. Oh my God. Ah,
Ah. hmm
Wow.
Wow.
Check out those bangs.
I know the Los Bangs. I tell you, whew. It's so funny, Lynn, because in Scream Five, she actually has a makes a
Non-attractive.
joke. Yeah, right. She makes a joke about those bangs in Scream Five, which is great. Like, tell me, no one let me do that again, or something like that. It's pretty funny.
Good.
I hated that.
Hmm. Look at how young everybody looks.
Right? It's true.
Yes, my goodness, 99.
Oh,
Aw,
look at there, Lynn. There you are.
how how adorable.
Love
How
it.
adorable. 19. I was 19.
Ooh, that's so cool.
Oh my goodness.
Wow. When's the last time you've seen Scream 3, Lynn? Has it been a while? Ah, are you still there? I may have lost you.
Do you see
Oh,
the
there you are.
tears
Hey.
in Sid's eyes?
Oh, yeah. It's definitely. She's wow. She could just bring her emotions right out front. So, Lynn,
Yes.
I think I lost you a minute ago. When's the last time you saw the movie? Has it been a while? Ah,
It
I lost her
has
again.
been a while.
Oh,
I don't like
okay.
remember?
Oh, that's right.
It has been a while. Yes, it has been a while because I don't like scary movies.
There we go.
I'm here, Stephen.
I see you
Stephen,
back. Welcome back.
I'm sitting perfectly still. I'm not. Thank you. I'm sitting perfectly still. I'm not touching anything except my popcorn, and I don't understand why it keeps fading to black, and
Ah,
I have to keep
I
going
know.
back.
It's okay. It's probably this, sometimes these cell signals, and just they betray
So
us.
sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. You're fine. No, you're totally fine. No worries.
Glad you're laughing. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Are we frozen, you and I?
No, I think we're sometimes your
Okay.
image will freeze, but as long as your connectivity's there, we're good.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Uh, Gail with her camera, always have a camera.
Hmm. Hmm.
I love Parker Posey in this role. I think she did such a great job.
Oh my, She is a character in real life. She is a character.
Oh, oh boy. Oh man. Gail just doesn't make many fans, does she, Lynn, when she
Sounds,
wherever she goes?
yeah.
Connie Chung cracks me up every time.
Oh,
I love
goodness.
that. Mm, poor Sydney. Mm, get ready. Oh, I know that picture, Lynn. Oh, there it is. Oh, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Get it up. Here comes Miss Lynn Mcree right here. Let's go. Mm, here you go. Ooh, the gate. Ooh, that turn, that man. Ooh. Oh man. Mm. Like, ooh. 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 Well done, Lynn. Love it. Applause, applause for Lynn, everyone. Get it up. Woo! Wow. And you said that was 3 hours, right? 3 hours in the chair, right? To get everything done. Oh, you're on mute, Lynn. Hold on. Hold on a second. Hang on. You're still on mute. You're still on mute. Ah. Lynn, your mic is muted if you can hear me. Can't unmute your mic. Are you there? There you go. Now I can hear you. So, Lynn, you were saying before, right? 3 hours in the chair. I believe you said to get everything done, right? If you can hear me. Oh, no. I don't think she can hear me. Let's see. Can you hear me, Lynn? No. All right. I'll try to reach her another way. I don't think she can hear me.
Stephen, I can't hear
Yes.
you.
That's what I was afraid of. Let's see. And everyone else can. Hold on.
I can't hear you.
Um, chat.
I can't hear you.
Yep. Uh, check your tags. Uh, Let's see here. Trying to work out our technical difficulties while we're watching the movie here, guys. Hang in there. We're trying to get it worked out. We're going to get it done. Let's see. Let's see. Oh. So what we'll do is we'll all right, we're gonna try this. So what we'll do here is, all right, guys. I'm gonna pause the movie for a second, guys, till we can get Lynn back. So let's go. I'm gonna pause in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and pause. Okay. All right. I paused the movie. Hopefully, I can get her attention because she can't hear me. So this is a challenge, but we're gonna figure it out. So hopefully, Lynn, I'm just gonna point like this so she can see it. Hopefully, she can see me. Yep. Yep. Here we go. Because So everybody just hang tight, guys. Go get you a new soda, refill, top off your popcorn, your snacks, or whatever you need to do. This is the perfect time to do it. We're at the 28 minutes and 34-second mark. If you're watching at home, I paused at 28 minutes 34 seconds, and so just hang tight. Give us a minute to work this out, and we'll be right back. Just hang tight, everyone. I'm going to answer the phone. She's calling me now, so hang tight.
Okay, I can't hear you. I cannot hear you. I cannot hear you. Um, my volume. Let me check my volume. Oh, oh, Steven. My earbuds are
How
in.
about now? Hello.
Yes, yes,
Yay!
okay.
Well,
Hi.
I was just telling everybody in the live chat, we've come together and we figured out, I think, the perfect solution now. So I think we're gonna have smooth sailing, Lynn. I think it's gonna be all good from here going forward.
Okay, caveat, we didn't figure out anything. Stephen figured out everything. So the show must go on. Please.
That's right. Okay.
Okay.
All right, everybody. I think we are good to go. Lynn's connectivity, you can see, is fluid now. It's perfect. It's going to be on. It's going to be great.
Okay.
So we are good to go. Here we go, ladies and gents. We are paused at the. Let's see where we're at here. We're
Oh
at
my
the
God.
28 minutes and 34-second mark. If you're watching at home. So, Lynn, here we go. We're going to count in. I'm going to count you guys in at the 5 second count in. Everyone at home, get ready. Here we go. 28 minutes and 34 seconds if you want to be locked in with Lynn and I exactly. And here we go. In five, four, three, two, one, go. Are we good, Lynn? You see the movie?
I don't. I
Okay,
don't see
let's.
the movie. I see only us.
What about on your phone? Is the movie there?
Oh, on my phone, which is plugged into the 2-foot cord, which I can't reach from
Oh,
here.
okay. Hold on. We're gonna.
Um,
All right. Hang on a second here, guys.
ay,
I'll.
ay, ay. Hold
Let's.
on.
You're good.
Okay.
You're good.
So the only way I didn't know I was doing the
All right.
movie on my phone.
We're gonna pause
Okay.
the movie. Okay.
So sorry.
You're
How do I
fine.
get how do I get back to the movie on my iPhone,
Yeah,
please?
yeah, yeah. You're fine. Just press the Prime link. I mean, watch the watch party,
Got it.
the Prime
Got
link.
it.
Yep.
Yes, got
And
it.
that should open the phone back. Thank you
Oh,
guys
no.
for your patience. We're almost there.
Yeah. Oh, everybody, I'm so sorry. Not the Streamline link, but the
Right.
Prime
The
link.
Prime link. The watch party link. The one that says watch party.
The watch party. Got it. Got
Mm-hmm.
it.
It's all good.
Join the watch
Watch party.
party.
That's the one. Yeah.
Prime Video. I just don't know how this is going to work because I'm not going to be standing up for an hour and a half. But I'll figure that part out. Okay, join the watch party. I'm joining video and chat. Oh,
Okay.
everybody, I'm so sorry. I'm
It's
so
okay,
sorry.
Lynn. Lynn, it's totally fine. We get it. We get it. Yeah, everyone, the movie is paused at 29 minutes and 7 seconds.
Okay,
29:07. If you're at home watching, you
okay.
can if you we can rewind to that mark if you guys are ahead. 29:07 is where we're going to be when we start back.
Okay. I am queued up.
Oh, good. There it is. Perfect. That's
Okay,
it. All right.
okay.
All right, everyone. Here we go. At 29:07, we're going to start over here at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. We got motion, Lynn.
Not on my iPhone.
Okay.
There is
Uh,
no picture up on my. I, yes, I'm on. I'm up. It's up.
okay. Okay. And
Okay.
okay. Great. Lynn. Also, Lynn, do you have an earbud
Yes.
in for the audio on your iPhone?
No, because my iPhone is running out of power and it's plugged into the power cord. And
Oh, okay.
yeah,
I got you.
remember?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm so
Okay.
sorry. So it's an
You're
absolute
fine.
disaster, isn't it?
No, no.
Um, so,
We just want to keep that volume a little low.
okay. Is that, tell me when it's good for you.
Let's see. All right. Hold on a second. Let me. Should be okay. That should be okay.
Okay, so the video, did you just pause, Stephen? Did you just pause the video?
Oh, Yeah, I don't know why I did that.
Okay.
Yeah, that was me.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
Okay,
there we go. Okay, if you can hear okay, I think we'll be all right on the stream.
okay, let's give it a whirl.
Yeah, okay, here we go. 30 minutes and 24 seconds. So, everyone at home, we're at 30 minutes, 33 seconds. Well, that's a great shot. That house and coming down. That's so cool. That shot of him picking him up. What's up, Jack? Good to see you, man. Good to see all you amazing people here tonight. That scene, that line that Dewey gives, it's so good. All is all okay, Lynn? Oh, hey, Lynn, your mic is muted. Just FYI, on the Streamyard on the laptop. Look at the if you look at the very bottom, right next to Stop Cam, is the mute button on the very bottom of your laptop screen. On the screen in Streamyard. So if you look right below in Streamyard at the bottom, you'll see settings, Stop Cam, and mute. I don't know if you see it at the in the StreamYard browser window below our picture where you see you and me. If you look down, you see where it says mute, stop cam. You see that? No? Okay.
Yes.
There it is. Now we got you.
So what I was asking is my volume on my iPhone low enough so it doesn't distract?
Let me check it real quick here.
Okay.
Yes, that I think we're fine. That
Okay.
should be totally fine.
Okay.
All right. I was asking if you were okay, if everything's worked, if I see you found a way to sit down, which I'm thankful for that. That wouldn't didn't want you to be standing up. That's not going to work. That's no good.
It's just ay ay ay.
That's all good. Everybody understands. We got a great community here. Everyone knows Murphy's Law. We've all been in Murphy's Law. We know what Murphy's Law is. If it can, it will. It happens. Rose says, best night ever, Craven and Maureen Prescott. There you go. Well, thank you. All right. I love that. Yeah, this trophy. This is the scene where you come with us. Everyone who's watching, we're at the 35 minutes and 40 seconds. 39, 5:42 now. Roman's just getting taken away for questioning. Now, Lynn, is this you doing this voice work here? That's something that we've had questions about.
No.
It's not. Okay.
Mm-mm.
Thanks for clearing that up. I was wondering about that. Okay.
Okay.
Mm.
Ooh. It's an impersonator.
Yes, it is. Mm. I love that, man. I was like, I ain't messing around. I'm going right for the gun. I am not playing anymore. Beautiful shot again.
L.A. Hollywood.
Wow. Yes. I've as much as I love to watch movies on my big system, there's something to be said with headphones because you sometimes hear the nuances that are very subtle.
Hmm.
Heather, we are at 38 minutes and 15 seconds right now. To drop. I just love that. Patrick Warburton, man.
Yeah.
That's true.
Look at those pictures.
I know. It's awesome. Love it. How does that feel, Lynn, as you're watching the film of your pictures? How does I just like how do you feel now? I'm just curious, like the real human reaction. How do you feel seeing yourself in the film? How does that what is that experience like? Please share.
It's still unreal for me, Stephen. It's still unreal. I got
Hmm.
to live every professional actor's dream come true. I got to do
Yeah.
that. They could have
Yes.
chosen 50 other girls. They chose me. Wow.
Wow.
Um, Humbling. It feels humbling.
Mm-hmm.
And I look at those pictures and, for modeling, Wilhelmina, New York City, I was 19. That was a long, long time ago. And then I
Oh,
still have those photos, and here we are. Look at
that's
that.
so amazing. Well,
Yeah.
Wes, as he always seemed to do, always picked the right person. You're the right person, so I'm so
Oh,
thankful for that. And you're just as stunning now as you were then. Just as stunning. So,
Stephen, you flatter you. I hope you I
I,
hope you flatter your wife equally as well.
well, hey, look, I only say what I mean.
Thank
it
you.
comes from the heart. Whatever I say is
Thank
it's what
you.
I mean. So,
I can tell. Uh-oh, we just missed a killing. The most recent death.
oh,
There'll be more, I guarantee it.
yeah, exactly. We're just getting started.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man. Hey Lynn, is it possible for you to turn it down a little bit more, but still
Sure.
be? I don't want you to be able to
Yes.
hear the movie. Obviously, I mean, I don't want you.
Yes.
I appreciate
How's
it. Just trying to be extra
of course.
careful.
How's that? Is that good?
Let's see. Let me see.
Give it a minute.
Wait till they start talking. It's so quiet.
Okay.
All right, we'll go with that. Let's try that. I think yeah. Let's try that. Thank you.
Okay.
Appreciate it. Oh, ah. Hey Lynn, just something else. Um, when your phone gets to a reasonable charge, like maybe 50 or more, let's go ahead and get the earbuds in. It's just whenever you're, as soon as possible. Thanks. That way we're
Okay.
extra careful.
Okay.
Boom.
Mm,
Woo.
mm.
And I hope everyone at home noticed how Angelina just happened to let go of Dewey's hand and disappear outside of the frame before the house exploded. Because Lynn, I am very much adhere to the theory that Angelina is the second killer in the movie, and we only
Ah,
got one reveal, but I'm convinced that she's Roman's accomplice, and that was just
ah,
another clue that she's in on it. Yep.
okay.
It's like, why is she backing away and out and gone? Because she knew what was going to happen.
Very observant.
Lynn, are we going to get another picture soon? Another Lynn sighting of Maureen? I think it may be coming around the corner.
Please stand by.
We'll stand by here. Let's keep our eyes peeled. I always love the scenes when they were together in all the movies. They're just such good scenes.
Hmm. Those bangs have got to go, though.
100%. 100%. That's the only thing I would change. That's it.
Ooh,
Ooh.
ooh,
Mm.
ooh. Ouch.
I love this line. Like that. Exactly, Dewey. Thank you. I know why she landed up over there.
Oh my goodness.
There it is. Yes. Oh. Mm. Heather, we're at 49 minutes and 20 seconds. 49:20.
Hmm.
Watch the alien. There's Heather. Oh, Randy's back. It was so cool to see him back like that
In a VHS.
in a VHS. That's right. Perfect setting. Perfect. The trilogy.
Yeah.
Mm. We miss you, Randy. Mm. It's too bad. What a great character.
Mm, agreed.
So, Len, we'll talk more about it after the movie, but were you able to spend just, overall, generally speaking, were you able to spend a lot of time with the different cast members at different times on set and, during the process? And we can get into details later, but just curious.
Nev. Nev and I spent time together.
Oh, that's
Yes.
awesome. Great.
Yeah.
Can't wait to
Yeah.
hear some memories and stories after the movie with you and Nev. I'd love to hear that. I can't wait.
Hey, she's a sweetheart, by the way.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's always nice to hear as well.
Mm.
Because I want to kill you. Yes. What a great line. Right lines. I just love that when she whips that card out. This cameo here, I was like, what? That's so cool.
Those two together, because they're both powerhouses.
Mm-hmm. True. Oh, yes. No. So good.
Ooh.
Wow.
Oh my
There it
god.
is. Uh,
Oh my gosh.
so, Maureen, I'll do it in character. Maureen, how was it working in all those horror movies when you first started your career?
Scary. Who
Had
would
to
have thought
ask,
this
right?
face? Who would have thought this face would be in scary movies?
No, gosh, no doubt. Never in a million years. Never.
Oh, look.
Mm,
Mm.
hmm Here comes the second killer. Lurking. Lurking.
Shh, don't give it away.
Oops. There she is.
At least she wasn't caught with her pants down.
Right? It could be a lot worse. hmm Souvenirs. Look at her. Look at that face. Tell me that's not the person who has got some
Guilty.
unhealthy, yeah, guilty and unhealthy obsession with Sydney and everything. Mm. Go hurry up and change. Get your costume.
Hmm.
Mm-mm. She was already in the bathroom with the costume, and she got walk. Nev walks in, or Sydney walks in, interrupts it.
Mm,
I love that Sydney's lament or that Sydney's theme song. That's Beltrami wrote. So love that melody there.
perfect. It's perfect.
Mm-hmm.
This is all in a studio, by the way.
Yeah, it's like a big sound stage, right? Big
Mm,
sound stage. What studio?
yeah.
Do you, what studio did they use? Do you remember what which studio it was, or warehouse, or what sound stages?
It was in Van Nuys.
Okay.
Um, I'm sure in my notes somewhere the answer lies.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. No, it's no
yeah,
big deal. I
yeah, it's
was just
huge.
curious.
Yeah,
Hmm.
Stephen, I mean, it was a two-story house that they built inside the sound studio. It was, yeah, amazing.
And there was
Um,
still room. They could have gone higher. It's like it's so huge, the building.
correct, correct.
Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah.
While this is a set, obviously recreating the original Sydney house, we're going to soon see what we never saw in '96, which was the room where Maureen was killed in, the bedroom, and all of that coming up soon, which is new, kind of a new information for us, new setting.
But you're not giving away any secrets, are you?
Not at all. Not at all. But I will say this though to everyone watching, I think this is we're all going to talk spoilers, so everyone knows ahead of time. But ooh, now that door shutting, man. Oh,
Do, 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 do.
I know exactly. This is too familiar.
Mm, mm,
Hmm.
mm.
So here's Angelina, Arena, or Roman at the door, and get ready for the other one to pop up behind her, right there. That's not one person, ladies and gentlemen. That is physically impossible. That is two people. Oh, I love Nev's like, throwing the chips, anything. Let's get out of here. Oh, man. And boom. Ooh.
I was watching this scene being shot. It was so real in terms of her emotions.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she just, I mean, her poor heart was just pounding.
That's incredible. It's so, I mean, you buy it 100%. It's everything on here is
Yeah,
100%
real.
believability.
Yeah.
I bet it would be amazing, though, to watch that being filmed. Like you were able to see that. That's so cool.
That poor girl was an emotional wreck at the end of filming because
Wow.
there was, highs and then down and then scary and then, yeah, oof,
Oh.
oof. She smoked a lot of cigarettes.
This you know,
She
really?
did.
Is that
She
right?
did.
Oh my
She did.
goodness.
She
Okay.
did. Yeah. Hopefully she's quit by now because she has children.
Yes. Yes. Ooh, there it is. The crime scene. Mm. Billy. Mm-mm. Man. Ooh. Wow. Wow. I love how their relationship arc, like big brother and sister, you know?
Yes. Yes, exactly.
You did more than steal it. You wore it. Love him. Don't look at me.
Mm.
Ah, there's another picture.
Wes Craven.
That's right. That's great. Think will help me get work.
Check out that LA background.
It's lovely. I love that shot. I've always loved that shot with the fountain behind him and all the buildings and the.
On a clear day.
Oh,
Yeah, look at that. Wow.
look at
Right
that! Isn't
there.
that great?
Mm.
Do you know what building that happened to have been, Lynn? Any idea where they shot this? I always wondered
I
where that was shot at.
I don't, and I'm not convinced that the background is real. It might be
Really?
a photograph. It might be in a stage.
Ah,
Yeah, because it's so clear.
it is really clear. I didn't think about that. I never thought
Yeah,
about that.
we shot in July, August, so it's not. It's usually pretty smoggy in the summer. But anyway, back to the film.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
Parker, so good. Hmm.
Hmm.
Wow. Hmm. Oh, look at that. Wow. Hmm. Mhm. Mm. There's a lot of wisdom in that,
Mm-hmm.
you know. Just because someone is a certain way, any kind of way, they can mean something, someone else to you, and that's equally important and meaningful.
Precisely. And don't judge a book by its cover.
That's right. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Hey, Lee, I noticed you put your earbud in. Is the movie? Do you have the movie going through your phone now, or is it?
I don't, but let me try that.
Oh, okay, just checking. Yeah, yeah. That's right, Jackie. Love this house. Love the third act.
Okay, I'm plugged in to the cell phone.
Okay, great. Thank you. Now we don't have to worry at all about any YouTube, anything messing with our party.
Thank God. Okay, I'm going back to the original seating that I was assigned.
Okay. And we're just getting into Milton's Mansion. The third act really is just starting now. So this is love this third act. Oh man. Mm.
Da 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 da.
Yes, there it is. Ooh. I just love that. I love the voice changer is awesome. I've always been a fan of it since I think it's great. I don't understand it or how you can do it, but I don't need to. I think it's great. I love it. Mm.
Mm-mm.
That's a creepy basement. That's all I got to say. Man. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh.
Oh my! Slap, slap.
Woo. No doubt. Here comes the fake out, the Billy and Stu fake out. One little stab, and that's it. That's it. Oh, yeah. Total fake out. And there he pulls her away. There you go. So she can get up and change, get in costume, whatever she needs to do. Yep. Ooh.
Ooh. Oh.
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 Ah. Poor Dewey.
Oh.
Man.
Oh.
Oh. Dang. Ooh. Oh. I love that total turn in the closet. Just wow.
And we're breathing, and we're breathing.
Yes. Woo. Telling you. The tension in this whole chase sequence is so great. Man. Oh, man. Mm.
Mm. Oh no.
Oh. I really hated that. Ah. Aw. It was sad to see her die. I knew she was probably going to, but I'm just glad they kept her. Wes kept her in until this late. This far into the
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah.
Mm. Oh man. Mm.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Exactly.
Oh,
Oh no.
timing. Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Ouch.
Oh, Dewey. Always with the best intentions, but yeah. Mm-mm.
Mm.
Someone's been having a very extensive file on one Sydney Prescott.
Hmm.
I thought they did a really good job with setting up Kincaid as a red herring. I thought they did a great job with that.
Ooh.
There's Roger L. Jackson. Woo.
Ooh.
I know I've said it before, but Marco Beltrami's scores on these films are just so good. I just
Clearly,
love
you're
it.
a fan. Yeah, me too. Listen to that. The suspense.
Oh, it's wonderful. yeah. Oh man. Mm. Ooh. He looks so sus. Ah. I don't care how many times I've seen this, I still get all amped up here. It's like I can't help it. I
Ah,
just can't.
I
Oh,
get it. Whew.
man. There are some really great chase sequences in this movie. They really are.
And very believable.
Yes. Mm. But yeah, and the other thing too, Lynn, the idea of being in a closed-in room with someone's pounding at the door trying to get you and you have no way out is horrifying to think of. Yes.
Yeah, heart pounding, blood pressure rising. Whew.
Oh, yeah. Oh, here we go. Oh, gosh. There it is. It's where it. Oh, look here. Man, that's just messed up. Mm. Mother. Ooh. Wow. Ooh.
Oof.
Ah, look at there. Mm.
Ah!
Yeah, there he is, your baby boy. Wow. Mm.
Mm.
Wow. Wow.
Hurry, Dewey, hurry.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Oh man. Mm. Hmm. That's right. Ooh. Mm. Wow. I love this. Uh oh, Roman. Weren't counting. He wasn't planning on this.
The element of surprise.
That's right. Mm. Found something. Mm. I remember when I saw this the first time, when that happened, I was like, I was, I was in a little bit of shock
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it. Like
Yeah.
Sydney's dead. Like
Yeah.
they actually did it. Then, then we see that. I'm like, okay,
She rises again.
she's back. That's right. You can't kill Sydney. Hmm. Ooh. Ooh. Man.
Shocker.
Yes. Mm. I always thought that was like them holding hands, even though the insanity of what all has happened, there's still the realization for her that that is still a brother. That's still her blood.
Family.
It's
Exactly. The
family.
power of family.
Yeah. Head. That's it. Yeah, that's it. You're not coming back from that one.
Did I mention I don't like violence
I
and
love,
scary movies?
I love it.
Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah.
And we come full circle.
Yes, here we are, back where we began. Love this moment too, this sequence. I know.
Love.
He's a lot of things, but he's no coward, as she said in Scream 5 again. He's a brave man. That's right. Oh,
And they met on the set of Scream, the original.
yes. It's so amazing how that turned out.
Absolutely.
They were just married here. I know West saying they just come back from their honeymoon when they started filming.
Yeah.
And there she is, not closing the gates. Look, she's leaving them open. Love it.
No more fear.
No more fear. It's gone. Oh,
And love prevails.
yes, that's right. Love conquers all.
It does indeed. Ooh.
Almost. I always love this ending shot.
God, that just gives me the creeps.
Hmm. Oh, rest in peace,
Woo!
Wes Craven. Woo, yes. All right. Wow. That was, ladies and gentlemen, Scream 3, the amazing Scream 3, and the amazing Lynn Mcree right here with us the entire night. And you know what? Despite the winding road it took, we watched that movie and it was great. And I'm so happy. So, Lynn, I have to ask you first thoughts after watching it again. You said it's been a little while. So, what are you? How do you feel right now after seeing it again? What's any new emotions or revisited or what's going through your mind regarding this experience?
I My dad taught me. Can you hear me okay?
I can, yes.
So, my dad, the Navy officer, taught me about morals and integrity and telling the whole transparent truth.
Hmm.
And as a result, I never got involved in this business to inflate my ego. I
Hmm.
got involved in this business to create. And
Yes.
this was by far the most awesome, expansive opportunity to create as an actor.
Hmm.
And Stephen, I love your question. As I watch this, there's a part of me that is in disbelief. That's me. I feel somewhat separated from the character I see on the screen.
Hmm.
And yet, I mean, those pictures are my original modeling pictures from, age 19 in New York City, and I still have them, and it's just, I'm in awe. I know that's me,
Hmm.
and I just, as I said before, I just feel incredibly humbled, and to have all of you here and to hang out with us while I worked out all the technical difficulties thanks to Stephen's techno expertise because I have zero. Um, yeah, I'm humbled and I'm grateful. And thank you so, so, so
Oh,
much to you and all the fans that gathered tonight and my family to create this opportunity for all of us. Yeah. Mwah!
oh, that's
Yeah.
so
Thank
sweet of
you.
you, Lynn. I wanna, and
Thanks.
we'll get to the Q&A here in just a second for those who have questions in the chat. Again, this is if you haven't submitted a question or comment to Lynn or for Lynn, be sure you do that now. This is the time to do it while we still have Lynn with us tonight. And Lynn, I want to be before we get to that, I do want to say I want to return the thanks to you and put it right back to you and say this was a true honor and a gift as far as I'm concerned to me. This was a gift tonight having you here and being able to watch this incredible film, one of my favorite movies with one of my favorite people. And I just want to say thank you for carving out this chunk of time to come hang out in my little corner of the world on YouTube and spend time with me and all of my subscribers and Cravenites, all those that are here. This was a wonderful experience. I loved it. Just I loved our first time
Mm,
together. It was great.
mm,
So thank you.
mm. Yeah, as we say here, ole pili kia. I am really complimented and touched. My heart feels
Oh,
expanded all the way from Hawaii to Houston. And I know it's way past your bedtime, but it's Saturday night.
oh
So
no,
what the heck?
it's absolutely it is Saturday night, and we are party people here on Craving Something Scary. It's how we roll. I think I've been making a habit of having late streams, and so everybody here we roll with it. So and believe me, there are things worth carving off time from making time for, and whew, this is at the top of the list. So
Aw,
absolutely, I appreciate
aw,
it. So
yay.
let's see what questions that we have coming in. We have a few folks saying thank you. I'll put those up on the screen. That people just want to say hello. Some people have questions and comments, a whole myriad of stuff. So I will start putting some of these up on the screen for you here, Lynn, on so that you can see some of these things. Roe Venture says thanks, Lynn,
Aw, aw.
and
I think I'm supposed to be thanking the audience. My goodness, I don't think the audience is supposed to be thanking me. Jeez.
oh, hey, listen, everyone's been very excited. We've been talking about this event for a few weeks now, and so no, we talk about it. We've been talking about this night quite regularly, and so Jen says it's after 1 a.m. and I'm wide awake. So see, Lynn, she's wide awake. She's not sleepy at all for what's going on tonight.
No nightmares. No nightmares, please.
Exactly.
Aw.
Necessary Distraction says, I hope Lynn will come back and join us again sometime. I hope so too. And that's
Wow.
we'll have to talk about that. Maybe I think
Wow.
that's really a possibility.
Hmm.
Um, and Jackie says, thank you, Lynn. This was so special. It absolutely. Oh, and Jen followed that up by saying it was a pleasure having you with us again. Yes,
Oh.
indeed. Now we have had a few super chats that have come through, and as a man of my word, I promised all of everyone's super chat questions and comments we would get to tonight with Lynn. And I do want to acknowledge earlier, James, one of my Cravenites, sent a $20 super sticker. Well, thank you for the sticker. That's awful sweet of you, James. Appreciate that. Very generous of you, man. Thank you. Now we had a few come in here. Let's see. We had a $10 super chat from Muhammad who said, "How would Lynn rank the franchise for Screams 1 through 5?" Now, Lynn, have you seen
Mm.
any of the sequels yet? I know we mentioned it a little bit last time, but you had not, right? As at this
I
point?
correct. I have not. So I cannot judge because I have not seen 4 or 5.
Okay, that's fair. No worries. Um, no, not a word. Now, have you seen the first three? All the first two? Well, I'm sure I know you saw 1 and 3. You saw 2 as well, correct or no? I can't. I'm trying to remember if you saw 2.
Absolutely, and I own a DVD. Yes.
Okay, great.
Yes.
All right, excellent. Now, if you had to be pressed into action, so I'm going to press you into action, and you can always and listen. It's fair to say no comment, so don't worry, don't worry. But if you were just based on the ones you've seen 1 through 3, if you had to rank those, would you rank them? How would you rank the first 3 if you had to?
3, 1, 2.
3, 1, 2. Fair enough. I
Mm.
love it. Okay, excellent. Alrighty, let's see here. We've got another. I see a couple more super chats have come through. Ghostface Fanatic with a $5 super chat. Thank you for your support, Ghostface.
Oh,
Wants to know what it was like, or how it was rather. How was it working with Wes Craven? Oh my gosh.
ask ask Ghostface Fanatic if he or she watched our first interview
Okay.
here.
Yeah, and that's a possibility. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know that they did or not, but yeah, Ghostface, go ahead
Okay.
and respond if you're still here now. Whether you saw the first interview, it was it's about a month ago or so that
Correct.
Lynn had joined, and
Right.
she shared some stories with us. I'm still to this day sharing with other people the whole story you told us about the perspective, that whole
Yes.
the
Yes.
that is still like
Yeah.
on my mind frequently. And I've
Yeah.
never forgotten that moment you
Oh.
shared. It was so special.
Oh, Stephen,
Um,
thanks. And that's the story that came to mind when Ghostface Fanatic asked this question.
yeah, why don't you
Is
tell us
that
again? Look, there's a lot of new people here. I think that have come in and out, and there'll be new people watching this on the replay that weren't on the first one. So if
okay?
you wouldn't mind, why don't you share that with us again?
So, the answer to your question, Ghostface Fanatic, Wes Craven is a humanitarian. He is a kind, genuine, compassionate, caring human being. And he is no stress. He's always calm, cool, and collected. So, one day on the set, um, he seemed a little agitated, which I had not seen before. And I worked with him off and on throughout July and August of '99. And I said, Psst, Wes, what's going on? He said, oh, it's a Miramax kind of a day. Because he was talking to the guys in New York.
Oh
And that's
yes.
all he said. And so he sat down next to me. I was in his director's chair. I didn't know that. That's another talk show. And he said nothing, never was reprimanded. And I said, Wes, what's what is the secret to calm? Because again, he was always,
Mm-hmm.
and he stood up. He started walking away from me, or so I perceived. And he turned and looked over his shoulder and he said, quote, perspective, unquote. And
Wow.
I will take that
Mm,
with me when this body takes its last breath,
mm-hmm.
perspective. And I believe that with all of my heart. You know, I
Yes.
said before, we don't see the world as it is. We see the world as we are.
Yes. Yes,
Perspective,
indeed.
perspective.
Perspective. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh, that's so
yeah,
good, and that has stuck with me, and it always will. It's going to be the same for me now. It's going to always be there because
yeah.
it really is the key
Mm,
to
agreed.
is the perspective of how we see things. And
Yeah.
wow. So thank you for that.
Mm,
Thank you for that great question, Ghostface Fanatic, and for the super chat. Much appreciated.
yeah.
And I see also, oh, now here's someone who I absolutely know was on the previous chat, and you guys had a little exchange together. And in fact, I remember you calling her, I believe, your new best friend, and she's never let me forget it. You may remember, I know you remember who we're talking about. This is Carrie Crave Cinema, $5 super chat. And Miss Carrie says, Lynn, hello, bestie. She hasn't forgotten. She's question for you, Lynn. What is your interpretation at the end when the door opens on its own? Was it Marine's spirit or just sense of security?
I, you know, I believe in spirits. I believe in
Hmm.
an energetic field that connects us all. I call that field love. I don't know. Did
Hmm.
she not, did the door not catch? Did a little breeze come up? Or was there a spirit there? Mom's spirit? Who knows? Her brother's spirit? I, who knows? It's up to interpretation. It's about
Hmm.
perspective, darling. It's about perspective.
There you go. What a nice tie-in. I love that. That's so great. Thanks, Carrie, for the super
Yeah,
chat, and appreciate you,
yeah.
Carrie, as always. That's awesome. Thank you. Um, and let's see, we just got another super chat just came in right now, actually, from Ashley A. Hey, Ashley, says I took a nap and slept too long. Oh no! So happy to have made it before you finished. How are you two? Well, I'm doing great. Lynn, how are you doing? Thumbs up, both thumbs up. And she says, by the way, loving the book. It all started with a scream. There you go.
Yes. And a little shout out to the author of that book. It all started with a scream. His name is Patrick Maroney. He is the real deal, just like this guy by the name of Stephen Matthews on Craven Something Scary. And if
Thank you.
you are a Scream fan, you're welcome. I only speak the truth. Please buy It All Started with a Scream. It's out on Amazon and regular mortar and brick bookstores. It is chock full of all kinds of factual information about the Scream series, some of which I didn't even know. Patrick spent about 2 years researching and interviewing people, of which I was one of the many. And the book is awesome. If you're a Scream fan, it's a must own, must read.
That's so awesome. Thank you for that, Lynn, and thank you, Ashley, for coming in. Hey, we're glad to have you, even though it's the tail end. You're here just in time for the Q&A portion. So the good news is we can get the Q&A now, and then tomorrow you can replay this and with the movie, and when you can do the movie portion. So, just split it up into halves. It's okay. So thanks, Ashley. Appreciate your support as always, and it's always good to hear from you, Ashley. Ashley's one of the moderators over at the Scream 5 Facebook page, the official Scream 22 Facebook page over there. She's one of the moderators, and she's a great friend to the channel. And so always great to hear from Ashley. And we got another super chat just came in from Stick. What is it? Stick the World Series. A $20 super chat. Thank you, Stick. That is very generous of you. And he says, never in a million years did I think I would be watching Scream 3 with the real Maureen Prescott. Epic night. One that I will never forget. Thank you for your gift of time, Lynn. Love you. Oh, that's very sweet. And I feel the same. It is epic. This is so epic.
That touches my heart. Stick World Series, that touches my heart. Thank you for what you said. Thank you for your feedback. Thank you so much for supporting Craven Something Scary.
Thank you.
I have gotten to know Stephen Matthews since the last interview, before, during, and after, and he's what I call real people. And as I told him today, he is a keeper, and I'm keeping him.
Woohoo! I love it. See, no matter what happens during the day, if I have a bad day, I can remember that. You know what? I am being kept by Lynn Mcree. I am a keeper by Lynn, and that's all I need just to keep me moving. Let's keep going.
And I'm sure his wife is aware of that, so it's all cool and above board.
It's all cool. Yep, we're good. It's all good. Well, Lynn, thank you so much. That means the world to me. It really does. It really does. So awesome. I just love it. And thank you, Stick, as well, for your generous support of the channel. Appreciate you, man.
Wow.
I'm telling you, this is and I think that, I bet you if we polled everyone in the live chat, they would say that they would just say ditto to what Stick said. I think everyone's feeling that same way. It's a real honor.
Wow.
It really is. It truly is.
Actors are just people. Everybody remember that. We're just people. That's the only thing I don't care for in the business, is the sometimes overinflated egos. And that too is about perspective. It's a choice. Money and fame doesn't create arrogance. People create arrogance. And thank you, Dad. I will never be one of those people. So thank you for all your compliments. I'm really honored. And thank you for my family and friends for showing up way past your bedtime. Cash McKenna, you're way past your bedtime. It's a good thing it's a Saturday night.
That's awesome. Oh, so good. All right, so we've got a few more questions here that we've got coming in here. Let's take a look. Don't forget, guys, if you guys have that burning question that you got to have Lynn answer tonight before she leaves, time is ticking. We don't have all night, so this is the time to get it in, and your super chat questions will go to the front of the line, and I'll still try to get to everyone else as well, of course, as always. Necessary Distraction had a comment. She said, Lynn is just as beautiful now as she was at 19. Actually, I think she's even more gorgeous now. Ooh, I don't disagree with that.
Oh, my God. I am. I receive your compliment. Thank you. I am worthy. This is what no makeup looks like. Okay. Wow. Necessary Distraction. Lynn. Okay. You are my newest BFF.
Oh, you're in some very, very rarefied air, and I know. And Amber, Necessary Distraction's name is Amber, and she's a real supporter of the channel and has been for a long time. So Amber, you and Carrie can duke it out now, because you guys have gotten the best friend title, and you're the new bestie. So if I'm not trying to star anything in the group here, but Amber, that I'm just saying you got some bragging rights on Carrie, so watch out. I'm gonna let you
Oh
guys hash that
God.
out.
Oh,
That's
that's so
hilarious.
funny. Can't we be all friends? Can't we
Can we
be
be
all
your
friends? Can't
friends?
we just be friends? Let's just all hug and get along, okay?
Hey, exactly. Yes.
Yes.
Oh man, that's awesome. Love it. Let's see. And Bob commented and said, Bob Hunt, a great friend of the channel. I'm always up past my bedtime for the awesome Craven and Lynn. Well, thank you, Bob.
Oh,
Thank you,
oh.
Bob.
Hmm.
Now, Jen has a question. Jen says, I can't afford a super chat. That's okay. But I want to know who Lynn thinks Roman's father is. Is there any, okay.
Zip it.
Gone.
There's been a
Farron.
lot of lovers, a lot of men. I can't, I've already, my name is gone through the mud already. So yeah, no, zip it.
Oh, well, listen, your name will never go through the mud on my channel. All right. I'm just going to say that right now. I don't know about anybody else's, but it's not
Thank you.
happening here.
Mwah.
All right, we got some new super chats coming in, so folks definitely want to get their question for you here. We've got one from Brian P. Thank you, Brian, with a $5 super chat. What is it like to film the motel scenes with Cotton and Billy's dad? Was there more filmed to that, and is there any cut scenes maybe in the script that wasn't? Ooh, good questions.
Yes is a short answer to the last question.
Okay.
Oh my. So, do you remember in the scene when Cotton and I, Liv Schreiber, walked out of the restaurant? Yeah, and then he kissed me.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yes.
I had to really pull it together because that was a real genuine kiss, and he was the utmost professional. And I the makeup girls were there to freshen my lipstick, and I said, I can't believe I just got kissed by Lee Schreiber. I can't believe that. And I wish I could have said the same comment about the man in the upstairs no-tell motel room.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that was a whole different experience.
Really?
And that's
Okay.
all I need to say about that. And as soon as I went
Oh.
back down to ground level, my panties were in a bit of a wad, and the makeup people came over to me and said, "What's wrong? What's wrong?" And I said, "I need breath spray right now, and a mint and some chewing gum." You get the picture, right? You get the picture.
Okay, now I get it. I was like, oh no, what happened?
Oh
Now okay.
my, yeah. It's just,
Someone go ahead,
yeah.
sorry. Go ahead. No.
No, Stephen, it's like this is the part I love about Craven Something Scary, because all these behind the scene things that, unless you're on set at that particular moment, you don't know. And there's so much that goes on in the makeup trailer because
Oh.
you get to talk about things that happen and things that weren't to your liking and things that were to your liking. And yeah, it was really sweet. Everybody from Wes down to makeup, hair, the PAs, the script people, the guy in charge of money, everybody was first class, top notch, compassionate, caring, and kind. It was a wonderful experience for me overall. I hope that answered your question, Brian.
That was great. I think it was a great response. Great response.
Okay.
We've got a $5 super chat here from Dana Free. Dana says, "We love you too, Sean, Dana, Cash, Keena." Now, Lynn, normally something like this would puzzle me, but I think you might know the coding for this one. I'm guessing.
This is my family. This is my
Oh,
family. And Dana, oh my gosh. And damn it, I'm worth the $5 and I'll pay you back later. And Cash, McKenna, I love you. I hope I get to see you soon. And Sean, I hope you haven't fallen asleep. I love you all. That's my family, Stephen.
oh, how beautiful!
Family.
That's so
Mwah,
awesome.
mwah, mwah. Aloha, aloha. Oh, and they are way up past their bedtime.
Oh, dang. That's so nice. That's sweet. And thank you, Dana, for the $5 super chat. That really is that's a big support of the channel. Thank you so much. All right. Let's see. We got some more super chats coming in. We got another one from Ashley, another $7 super chat. Thank you, Ashley. I'll never forget what you said about perspective. I did post the last time in my group and quoted you quoting Wes Craven. Beautiful, powerful
Yeah.
words. Oh,
Yeah.
so true.
Yeah. And truthful. Yeah. And really
Yeah.
truthful. And everybody remember that as you go through your daily round in your life. Just you know, if we're back to back and I'm looking east and you're looking west and our backs are touching, my perspective is entirely different from your perspective while our backs are touching. And all we
Hmm.
have to do is turn 180 degrees. Oh, then I can see your perspective. So my yoga teacher says, go broad,
Hmm.
expand your perspective. And yeah. So
Wow.
thank you, Ashley
That's
A.
awesome.
Thank you.
So great. Um, and we've got a, let's see here. Let's take a look here. We got a $20 super chat from Ghostface Fanatic. Thank you again, Ghostface. You did a great
Oof.
job in Scream 3. I love the scene when you're at the window. That creeped me out every time I watched it, but wanted to say that you did great.
Ah, thank you. Makeup is a girl's best friend, contrary to what I'm not wearing right now. And just a little factoid, Ghostface Fanatic, um, that makeup took two makeup experts 3 hours to put on, complete with hand painting veins on the chest, putting on fake fingernails, shoving dirt and fake blood in under the fingernail around the cuticle, and then
Hmm.
using a clipper to, yeah, gnarl up the nails. And 3 hours. Yeah. So thank you for
Wow.
that. Thank you. It was a fun scene,
Oh,
especially the
wow.
miking part.
Well, and Lynn, if I can park here for a second while we're talking about this scene in particular, because I had some questions too, and guys, keep your own. If you have more questions, you can keep bringing them in while we're chatting. But I wanted to ask you about that day because I know what last time you were here, you'd mentioned that that was like a really long day of shooting that scene. So can you kind of, for all of us unexperienced people who have never been on a set in our lives, can you help us set the picture for what that day was like if you will, almost in your shoes,
Mm.
like what degree was West working with you and directing you and scene? I mean, just kind of that whole scenery. Like if we'd have been a fly on the wall, kind of what would we have seen?
Wow. My driver picked me up in the limo at 7 a.m. He drove me to set. This is day one of shooting for me. They had already been shooting for a while. Um, I was introduced to so many people, like in such a short period of time. The PA walks me to my trailer, my first trailer ever. You know that as an actor, you've made it when you have your own trailer with your name on it.
Hmm.
And the next thing I know, I'm in the makeup trailer. I got escorted from my trailer to the makeup trailer. Two sweet, sweet women that had been in the business a long time and had worked for Wes through Scream 1 and 2, or Scream the original and 2. They spent 3 hours putting on the makeup and the nails that I just described. And I'm ready to go to set. And the PA comes in and says, "That's a wrap. We're done for today." I cried. I
I
cried. They just, it's like, wait, these girls worked on me, two girls, 3 hours to do what they did. And then the PA says it's a wrap, producer's assistant. Uh, it's a wrap. And I cried. They said, yeah, it's okay. No big deal. We'll just do it all again tomorrow, which they did. And then they took the makeup off and then they steamed
uh,
my face and said, okay, sleep well. And by that time it's, oh, I don't know. Ooh, we had broken for lunch. I hadn't worked. Yeah, it was after dark. So, yeah, that was
oh
about a 12-hour
man.
day. And I never got to set. And, welcome to the world of acting. So, yeah,
Wow.
and they didn't care. I'm a mess, and they didn't care. Yeah, we'll do it all tomorrow. It's all right, and they did. They did.
Woo, so you go to sleep, you wake up the next morning, it's day to it's shoot day again. So
Mm.
what time do you arrive on set? When did they pick you up in the early in the morning, or was it later in the day, or do you?
We always started early, so I believe it was about 7 o'clock. I
Okay.
mean, sun was up. It's summertime, and driver was he was sweet. Um, yeah, he was sweet. So took me to
Okay.
set, same thing. Now, I remember some faces, if not the names, and I go to the
Mm-hmm.
trailer and um, I think it was the second day. It might have been the third day. It was so sweet. We broke for lunch, and meals are they're feast. They're absolute feast. Whatever you want, it's probably there.
Wow.
And they're all buffet style, so you serve yourself, and some people are in makeup and some are in their pajamas, and some are in their bathrobes.
Yeah.
And I sit down with my lunch, long family style buffet table, and I sit down with my lunch, and the girl across from me, I happen to look up at her. She drops her fork, her mouth is full of food, and she says, "Oh my God, I'm your double." And sorry, "Oh my God, I'm your stand-in. Oh my God, I'm your stand-in." And
Oh,
I have been a stand-in for other actors, but I'd
yeah.
never had a stand-in. And so I'm going,
Wow.
"Oh, this is kind of embarrassing." And she's in awe. I mean, she's starstruck, and it's
Wow.
just me. So that was, yeah, a little behind the scenes moment.
Oh, that's great. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
Ghostface Fanatic, thanks again for the super chat and your support and a great question. That was great. Loved it.
Oh. Hmm.
Okay, so now it looks like the best friend rivalry is heating up. Carrie Carrie Crave Cinema with a $3 super chat says, Amber and I are twins, so we'll share you, bestie. Oh, there
Yay!
we go.
Yay! Love conquers all, ladies.
Yes,
Love
see,
conquers all.
we were just saying that, Lynn,
Whew.
how love conquers all, and there's a great example. That's awesome. I love
Ooh,
it.
I'm off the hot seat. Yay.
Yes, you are. You're free and clear. Let's see. We also got a super chat from a good friend of the channel. I shot him 6 times with a $5 super chat. Thank you, buddy. Hey, Lynn, I just want to say it's a true honor. Your character and her backstory is iconic, in my opinion. And did Maureen meet Hank Loomis in Hollywood? See, which is interesting because
Hmm.
I know the word is that Hank Loomis was a attorney for Sunrise Studio. So I'll let you answer the question.
No comment.
Lynn, oh, we just can't crack you tonight on this. Okay. All right. Hey, I respect it. I respect it.
Okay, thank you.
And you know what? We can, as fans, guys, we can continue to speculate and theorize and come up with all kinds of possible scenarios. So in a way, Lynn, as much as I'd love to hear your response, I thank you for not responding. I can appreciate that too, and I respect that. So
So I shot him 6 times. My apologies if you're offended.
I promise you, he won't be offended. He's a cool
Okay,
guy.
good. Good,
Cool
good,
guy.
good.
Very cool
Good.
guy. And friend of the channel.
Yay.
Appreciate the super chat, buddy, and your support as always. Let's see here. Okay, guys, we're gonna go about another. Lynn, is about 10 more minutes okay with you? Is that gonna be all right? Okay,
Perfect.
perfect. 10 more minutes, guys, and then we're gonna call it a night. So be sure you get your questions in. Super chats go to the front of the line, and then I'll continue working up now as with some other questions that have come through. So here's a good one, an interesting question, Lynn. MM says, or says, do they? I don't know how you. I guess that's how you say it. Do they have to get Lynn's permission whenever they use her likeness? That's a great idea. Great question.
Absolutely, yeah. Yes, I'm a member of SAG, which has nothing to do with my skin, Screen Actors Guild, and AFTRA. They joined forces probably, gosh, it's probably been 10 years now. Screen Actors Guild, SAG, AFTRA, American Federation of Television and Radio Artists, super powerful union. We have about 65,000 members, and yes is the short answer. You cannot use an actor's likeness without paying them. And even though there's no union for stills, like photographs, except if it's in a film or a television show.
Ah,
Yeah,
interesting.
that's because it's not
Okay.
just on print, like in an ad in a newspaper or magazine or a billboard.
Okay.
No, because it's a photograph in a film. or on a TV
Ah,
show. Yeah, so the
okay.
rules are different. So, yes. And yeah, I can share this. So, in Scream, the original, all I was cast for is to have photos taken with Nev and I, mother daughter. And I was paid a whopping $100 for that honor. And I was on set in Santa Rosa, California, probably about 6 hours waiting for Nev in between her takes to come outside and the photographer shoot, a lot of frames.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, and then look what it turned into. Look what it turned into with Scream 3.
Wow, oh wow, no
You,
doubt.
you never know,
You
you know?
don't.
You
You
never
really
know.
don't. You just
Yeah.
I've always believed, Lynn, you just do your very best with what you have, and if you have something, you go after it in the best ways you can, and then you know what? The results will come to you. They're going to meet somewhere in the middle.
Weinstein obviously never got that memo, Stephen.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh, no.
Okay. Sorry. That's all I want to say about that. I agree with what you said, and that's all I want to say about that. And
Absolutely. I
yeah.
understood.
Okay. Okay.
Um,
Thank you.
God love you, Lynn.
God love you,
Um,
Stephen.
oh gosh, I tell you. Heather Lay had a question for you, Lynn. She said, "Would you please come back on Scream 6? It would mean a lot." Maybe it was more of a
Oh
statement, but
my gosh. Yes, please. If you know the casting people, please have them get in touch with me. Okay, on IMDb, Internet Movie Database. I would be honored. I would be honored, please. But I have no, Wes isn't with us anymore, so I have
I
no
know.
inside
I know.
contacts. Yeah.
We're going to try it, guys. Again, we got to get the campaign rolling on social media. We've got to get Lynn back in the films. And you know what? If it's too late for 6, there's probably going to be a 7. So let's get it going. Let's go. We can tag. We got to tag Radio Silence and tag everybody we can tag from the film, and
Mm.
let's get her back in this for a flashback or a prequel or oh my gosh, whatever. Another dream sequence even. It would be fine.
Co-star,
Yeah, that's what there you
Princess
go.
Day
What am
player, whatever. Thank you,
I?
Heather. I love your intention. Thank you. Let's make it so.
Yes, yes, indeed. Um, let's see here. Where we go? Let me see here. Oh, we got another super chat's come through. Bye, Polar, with a $20 super chat. Thank you, Polar. Appreciate it. Wow, I'm starstruck and so thankful for this experience. I love your energy. You are officially my spirit animal. Stay golden, and thank you for supporting Craven. Oh,
Oh,
thank you,
yeah.
Polar.
Wow, I'm a spirit animal. I wonder what is the name of that spirit animal
Ooh,
besides Maureen Prescott or Lynn Mcree?
good
Bye
question.
bipolar. I would love an answer to my question. What would you call my spirit animal? What would you
Ooh,
call your spirit animal when you look at this face?
love it. Polar, put your answer in the chat, and I'll bring it up. I'll keep an eye out for it in a second. Appreciate the super chat and your support, Polar, as always. Appreciate it. We had another super chat came in here. Let's see here. I saw it pop up. Brian P with a $2 super chat. Thank you, Brian. Any doubt that Neil is Sydney's father? Could that be an area of uncertainty, perhaps, in Maureen's life back in that day?
My lips are sealed.
Oh,
Oh, what a
Lynn.
stinker. What a stinker.
It's okay. 100% respect it. 100%. Okay. Let's see. I saw something popping in here again. I said, "Oh, let me get this." Oh my gosh, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Hang on, guys. There's something here I wanted to pull up because I think. Oh yeah. Kenna M said, "Love you too too." Kenna says, "Love you
Oh,
too too."
Kenna, I want to reach out and hug you right now. I love you. Congratulations on all your gymnastic wins. Kenna, Luna Morgan is my granddaughter.
Oh well, welcome Kenna to the channel.
She's way up past her bedtime, and I haven't seen her in 2 years, and I'm really craving a hug. Thank you, McKenna. I
Ah.
love you. I love you. Love you.
Oh, that's so awesome. And thanks for making the time to come on the channel and share this time with us. I think that's really awesome. Very cool.
Mm, mm.
Now, Heather Lay, who's joined the channel earlier, thank you, Heather, for coming tonight and being a part of what we're doing here. I did see a question came in earlier that I was waiting for after the movie. She said, "I did have a question for Lynn. So, do you have any other kids, or just Roman and Sydney? And did you get to meet Tatum?"
Hmm.
Mm,
So, as far as I know, as far as I'm concerned, all I have is Sid and Roman. And no, I never got to meet Tatum.
okay, love it. There we go. Thanks, Heather, and look forward to seeing you here more often, Heather, as part of the channel family. Appreciate you. We have a couple more super chats have come in. All right, guys, we're down about 5 more minutes, guys. So this is we're at the end of the line. Get it in if you want it in. That's all I can say. I didn't say I didn't warn you. I shot him 6 times. Okay, with a $5 super chat. Thank you, buddy. Says, if asked, would you do a cameo in 6 or 7 as a background character or different character? And no offense at all, take in love. I'm just wanting to speculate. So I guess they're saying then if they were to say, well, we're done with the Maureen Prescott story. So let's pretend that Sydney doesn't return. They're kind of, Lord forbid, they're moving on to a whole new direction. But we really want Lynn Mcree in the movie. How would you feel about that? Would you want to step back into that universe, not as Maureen?
Yes, with
Okay.
no hesitation. A cameo? Oh, that would be, yes, that would be awesome because I'm sure when people watch the film, they'll go, wait, 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 wait.
Like,
Didn't she play Maureen in Scream 3? Yeah, I think. Yeah, she looks familiar. A little older, but she looks familiar. Yeah, I'd be honored to play a cameo if there's no speaking parts. Okay.
yes, that's great. I love it. I mean, why not, right? Why not? Any opportunity to be in this universe has got to be just jump on it, right? It's just such an awesome thing.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Small ego, big ambition, lots of energy. Yes, please.
Yes, love
Okay.
it. Thank you. I shot him 6 times and appreciate the super chat and a great question. All right, we have another $5 super chat here from Brett James. What's up, Brett? One of our Cravenites. I was going through a hard time when I watched you on Craven's last stream. Oh, the West story you shared about tackling hard times helped me a ton. The perspective. Oh,
Mm,
mm,
that really touches my heart and really makes a huge impact in my life because I believe that we're all here to learn from each other. Um, and I know everyone who I cross paths with is there for me to learn something from, not for them to teach me, but for me to learn from them. Big difference. So I'm
mm,
delighted that you shared that feedback.
yes.
Yeah, yeah,
Absolutely.
Brett
I'm telling you,
James.
Lynn, and I've heard others too in conversations I've had from people who were on the live stream again that saw the interview and have all brought this up much like Brett is saying and I have said earlier to you. And that one thing you shared, that amazing story, that amazing moment is multiplying. It's
Oh,
multiplying all over the world. It's
oh,
just incredible. And just like the moments in this live stream are going to multiply across people all over the world that never would have heard it in any other place. And so it's just gorgeous. So thank you for sharing all of that. That's so awesome.
Stephen, what you just said. So I just got it. Your YouTube is not about craving something scary or scary movies.
No.
It is about what can we learn from the movies? What can we learn
Yes.
from each other? You
Yep.
know, I a couple years ago something happened and I learned from that experience a lot. And one of the things I learned is nobody makes us do anything.
No.
Even if there's a gun to our head, a knife to our heart, nobody makes us do anything. We get to choose. So, everybody, every moment of every day, we are in conscious choice. Sometimes we
Yes.
don't remember that, and it's the
It's
truth.
true.
So,
It
remember,
is.
we get to choose how do I respond to that? Nobody triggers us, we trigger ourselves. So,
Yes.
take
Yes.
back your power, empower yourself to know that we all have a conscious choice in whatever the situation is, every moment of every day. Thanks for
Oh,
listening, everybody. Thank
such
you.
w- such wisdom. Oh my gosh, thank you for sharing that, Lynn. That was
Yeah.
so much wisdom.
Mm.
And then I'll do two more questions, and we're going to give Lynn her evening back. She's been so gracious to spend all of this extra time with us tonight. I just absolutely love it. And Lynn, I will talk to you offline, not now, offline about a return again, because this dialogue right here is just it's life impacting. And
Oh.
you just touched on it, Lynn, a moment ago when you talked about how what I'm trying to do is it's not just about movies, and movies is what brings us together, but when we're together, it goes beyond that. It goes into things that I always want my channel to be positive and a place where no matter what struggles anyone's going through in their lives, it is a place for hope where we can learn that there are ways that we can come together and get the hope we need to live another day, to live another hour, to step forward and not let those things bring you down to the point where you can't move. That as long as we're moving, Lynn, no matter what pace, if we just move, we're living, we're succeeding, we're climbing out of it, and our circumstances will change. And that is what the message of my channel is. No matter what movie or what amazing guest I may have, like yourself here, which is just amazing and such an honor, that's the
Mhm.
message. And you bring so much to that, though. You're lighting that light tonight, and it's
Hmm.
wonderful.
Oh, Stephen, what I just heard you say, I can sum up in two words: hope and gratitude. If we stay
Yes,
in hope eternal and constant gratitude and see the miracles in the mundane, take the time to look at the dew on the
yes.
spider webs. It's just
Mm,
life is a gift. It's very precious and it's very short, so don't
it
squander it.
is.
Yeah.
No, that's
Yeah.
right. And I got to do two more. Or we're going to wrap up here, guys. I know I'm so sorry, guys. I know there's so many questions, but as I shared at the beginning, there's no way. Lynn and I could probably be here till 6 a.m. and there would still be questions coming in. And so that's okay. I'll talk to Lynn offline about maybe we'll do a part two, and maybe she can come back in a few weeks or in a month or two when she has time, and we can do another Q&A like this because I know there's a lot of great questions. But I'll end it on this right here. Let me just make sure I don't missing anything. Okay, we have one more super chat that just got in time, and then I have one final one I'm going to show, which is touching for me, and I think it might be touching for you, Lynn. So first of all, the last question of the day, or comment, or I should say, Brett
Yeah.
with another $5 super chat. Thank you, Brett, for another some more support of the channel. I'm so happy that I was able to thank you for that story. It is so cool. We get to have you and Craven on this platform. Oh, thank you,
I wonder
Brett.
how
That
Brett
is
James Bishop is doing now. He must be over the hump and on the side of hope and gratitude. That's what I pray for you. You're on the side of
yes,
gratitude and hope. And,
yes,
we only have the present moment. We can't live in the past or the future. Past is gone, future isn't with us. It's the present moment. And it really is truly about progress, not perfection. And I speak as a master perfectionist. Sorry, a recovering master perfectionist. And it's not about being perfect. We aren't. You know, we're
no,
we're
we're
beings
not.
inside of this body. Yeah. So
That's exactly right.
progress. Good job, Brett.
Yes.
Good job. One day at a time.
One day at a time, and thank you, Brett, for that. And oh, just the last second here, we got a $10 super chat. Ghostface fanatic again. Thank you. I got one more question. I want to know: are you scared of anything? And if so, what scares you? Oh,
Unconscious people who are not kind to each other, who are not kind to animals, who are not kind to the earth. That's what I'm scared of. I want us to wake up, help each other to wake up, help each other to become more consciously aware of everything, our bodies. each other. It's what's so difficult about being kind? Nothing. I practice every day. It's not difficult. Let's just all hug and get along. Love. What scares me is the lack of love in the world. And, it's happening in a certain country on our planet right
Yeah.
now. And so that's what scares me. It's not ghosts and scary dreams and snakes. And yeah, it's unconscious people. So let's help each other to wake up and be kind and acknowledge people. It takes zero energy to smile at someone you pass on the street or you're in line at the store. It takes no energy. And yeah, yeah. So thanks
No,
for asking, Ghostface. Thank you.
that's
I
a
hope that
great.
made sense to you.
That's a great. What a great response and a great reminder. I mean, that's powerful, powerful words.
Mm.
And more than that, it's more than even words. It's a worldview. It's a way of looking at and living out our lives. It's very very impactful, very meaningful. And speaking of impactful and meaningful, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm making sure I didn't get any more super chats here at the last. Okay, that's it. All right, here's the very last thing we're going to share with Lynn. Then we'll all say goodbye for tonight. And I think this one here is going to touch you like it did for me. It's
Oh,
from Kenna M. And yes, Kenna, she says, this stream was great. I have known Tutu was in Scream, but I never pictured her having fans like this. It's wild to think that my grandma was in one of the most classic horror movies ever.
before she was even born, but her dad was in high school. McKenna, I hope Daddy told you some behind the scenes true stories. He was in high school and we were shooting in Sonoma, California, the original Scream. And he came home and said, Mom, I sure hope you're in the film because I'm telling all of my friends that you are. And so,
That's awesome.
McKenna, I thank you for your comment, my love. I love and adore you. I hope I get to hug you soon. Good night, my
Oh,
love.
it's awesome. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, I think there couldn't be a more fitting way to say goodnight. So I want to say, first of all, thank you to everyone in the live chat for who's been here tonight and watching us and watching Lynn. And it's just been a great experience. So thank you all for making the time and for your patience earlier as we were working things out. You
Oh,
guys were good sports.
oh.
And I wasn't worried, Lynn. I knew that everyone's such a good sport. They know how things roll here. We just go with the flow. We take things
Ah,
time, and so I want to thank you all for that. Heather says, "I love you, Lynn. Thank you for being a part of our world. This is amazing, absolutely." Ben Tramer, guys, if you have some real quick thanks, I mean really quick. You got to hit it. I'm gonna go machine gun style. So put it in the live chat right now. Thank you,
thanks,
whatever you want to
Ben.
say. I'm gonna get you guys up with Lynn. Ben says, "Yeah, there you go.
I'm the
Uh,
badass. Wow.
you are." Bullet says,
Oh,
"Thank you. You're getting kisses from Kenna. That's
Bullet.
always great."
Oh,
Um, Steven says, "Thank you, thank you." I'm just going to keep it up on the screen here. Thank you,
oh,
Lynn.
God.
Jackie, what a
Wow.
wonderful stream. Thank you, Craven and Lynn. This was a good night. This is really awesome. Thank you, Lynn. Thank you. We hope to see you again. Kisses
Aw.
from Carrie, your bestie, one of your besties.
Love
Uh,
it. Mwah. Love it.
Fate decided, one of my good buddies. Thank you so much, Lynn. You're fantastic.
Ah.
Lynn, you're truly one of a kind. Love you and thank
Hmm.
you.
Aw.
Thank you, Lynn. I am doing great now. That's awesome. That's good to hear,
Yes.
Brett. We love that. Thanks, Lynn, for answering my questions from Brian. Necessary. I'm trying to go quickly here. Lynn, it was an honor. See you,
Aw.
bestie. Thank you, Craven and Lynn, to all my fam here. Love you all. Good night, everyone. This was fun for Wes. That's right. Love you, Lynn. I
Aw.
shot him six
Necessity.
times. One more time says I had a great night, Lynn, and so honored. Let's get a petition started for that cameo at Craven
Yes.
Something Scary. Yes. Good night, buddy. Another great stream. Well, thank you. Good night to you too.
Ah.
Thank you for your inspiration. You're great and your inspiration. Please come back, Lynn. I think everyone wants you to come back. I think that's the general consensus tonight.
Wow.
Dana Free, love you.
I
Thank
love
you.
you, Dana.
Thank you, Lynn. I mean, they're just pouring in. I mean, I can't even keep up. They're just pouring in. Have a
Be
wonderful night.
kind.
Thank you, Lynn. Come back soon. And I think we're getting close to the end now. We love you, Lynn. Hope to see you in another Scream movie. Yes.
Wow,
And
me
then,
too.
and not to be outdone, Lynn, for by Carrie, uh, Amber says, "Thanks, thanks, Lynn, my new bestie." So now they're gonna make sure not. They're gonna always be like neck and neck on that one. I guarantee it.
I, I just
Um,
love it. I just love
this
it.
is great.
Okay.
Brittany says this was amazing. Had fun with you two tonight. Thank you, Brittany. All right, guys, and listen, if for any Ashley just wants to say good night too. I'm a philosophy major, and you are as wise and as beautiful as all my favorite
Oh my
philosophers.
goodness.
Thank you so much for your wisdom, grace, and presence.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness. Wow.
so I,
Too bad not a casting director.
I love it.
Okay, I'm
So
plugging in. Yes.
okay, we good? Okay, so
We my battery's running low. I'm plugging in. Okay, we're good.
okay, awesome. So Lynn, I guess you can see is if you didn't know already, you can see that the community here on my channel, we love you, absolutely love you and adore you, and we appreciate you so much. And everyone wants you to come back. And so maybe, guys, look, I promise you guys, I will do my very best to talk to Lynn offline about getting something scale. I won't put her on the spot now, but I will do my best to make that happen for all of you and for me too, because I mean, this is what a party is right here.
Oh,
This is it. And then we had last thing here. Kristen says, "Thank you, Lynn, for blessing us with your presence." And Craven, thank you for using your platform and sharing great gifts like this with us. Oh, thank you, Kristen. Absolutely. All right, everyone. So, guys, thank you all so much. If I did not get to your live chat, don't take it personal. Everything's okay. It's going to happen. We'll get to it again. But we are not going to keep Lynn tied up here anymore. She's been so generous with all of her time tonight. So, everyone in the live chat, thank you guys. I'll see you all soon on the channel. Stay tuned. Make sure you're subscribed. Hit the bell notification for icons. And also, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button if you haven't already. And thank you all for the super chats. You guys were so generous tonight. It really means a lot to me and helps the channel immensely. And Lynn, thank you most of all for coming tonight and spending your time with us. This has been wonderful. And I hope you've had a good time.
couldn't have done it without you, Stephen. And it has been an absolute blast. And I am going to sign off just for a moment because my bladder
Absolutely.
is really full. And I'll be right back.
Yes, I'll
Good
meet you
night, everybody.
backstage. No
I
worries.
love you.
Good night. I'll see you soon. All right, guys. Take care. See you soon.